You are sitting on a couch with someone who is kind, consistent, and respects your boundaries. And yet, there is a tiny, annoying voice in your head whispering that this is boring. You start looking for problems that don't exist. You provoke arguments over nothing, or you suddenly feel the urge to push them away just to see if they'll chase you. You aren't crazy and you aren't broken. You're simply suffering from a psychological survival mechanism that views peace as a threat. We are addicted to the adrenaline of drama because for many of us, chaos was the only stable thing we ever knew growing up. The uncomfortable truth is that your nervous system is a master of pattern recognition. If you were raised in an environment where love was conditional, volatile, or unpredictable, your brain learned to associate safety with tension. When you finally encounter a healthy partner, your amygdala, the alarm center of your brain, doesn't know what to do with the lack of fireworks. It interprets this calm, healthy environment as a red flag. It assumes that because you aren't currently ducking for cover or walking on eggshells, something must be wrong. You have essentially become a chaos junkie, mistaking anxiety for chemistry and stability for stagnation. This matters right now because we are currently living in an era of performative love, where we are taught to equate intensity with value. We have been conditioned to believe that if we aren't fighting, we aren't passionate. But let me be absolutely clear. True security is not a lack of feeling, it is the presence of reliability. Sabotaging a healthy relationship because it lacks spice is like burning down your own house because you find the temperature too comfortable. You are recreating the trauma of your past because you are terrified of the responsibility that comes with being truly seen and truly safe. However, you have the power to override this outdated software. You are not a prisoner to your conditioning, and you are not destined to repeat the patterns of your childhood. The moment you recognize the urge to sabotage, stop. Recognize that the anxiety you feel is not an intuition. It is just a ghost of your former self trying to pull you back into the fire. You are stronger than your history. You are more than your triggers. You deserve the peace that you have been terrified of for all these years. Building something lasting is the ultimate act of rebellion against the chaos that tried to define you. Take a breath, let the need for drama dissolve, and choose the steady hand that is actually reaching out to hold yours. There is a version of your future where you no longer need to be the protagonist of a tragedy to feel alive. That version is waiting for you on the other side of this realization, and it is a version that finally feels at home in the quiet. If you are ready to stop setting fire to your own happiness and start building a foundation that actually lasts, you probably already know exactly what to do with that like button. See you in the next frame.